Hi, Will from Barrington Music here today, and we're going to go over how to tune your snare drum. And so, this right here is a pancake snare or a piccolo snare. You may have a different snare, but there's one thing that is consistent across all of them, and it's these lugs here and the fact that you're going to need a drum key to tighten or loosen them. So, first off, I typically like to drop the snare when I'm tuning it completely. So you can hear the resonant pitch of the snare without the snares underneath. It'll sound kind of like a very tight tom. Obviously, the tightness and the looseness will characterize the way the drum sounds. But this is a piccolo snare, so it's supposed to kind of sound high-pitched. I'm going to give it some cranks, tighten it up, see what it sounds like afterwards. Let's check it out. One of the most important things that you have to remember when you're tuning a snare drum is that you have to go across the snare as you go in a star pattern. If you don't do that, especially if you're putting a new one on, you're going to run the risk of tearing it because you'll have one or two lugs that are tighter than the rest of the lugs, and it'll start to warp it and kind of mess with it, and it could lead to a tear, and then you're going to have to purchase another drum head and start the process over, and no one wants to do that. But yeah, let's give it I usually count it in like quarter, half, and whole turns, the way that I keep track of everything to make sure that it's balanced. There are other drum keys out there that have a torque. It's called a torque drum key, and you could like literally set it to the same tension and set it and forget it. You don't have to, not as much thought goes into that, right? Makes it a little bit easier, but let's check it out. Let's go half turns on everything. And you can hear it settling just on that half turn, right? And much tighter, and put the snares back on. All right, awesome. Have a great day. Keep on practicing. See ya.